I worked with a chap called Alex, who actually now also works in the leadership space, and he was in the army, and he was trying to drive culture change in the army. And they were running this session with a group of 300 infantry soldiers, and all quite hardened. And there was a sort of question put out to the room, which was like, "When was the last time you cried?" And there was sort of sniggering and crossed arms and that kind of thing. And then the most senior person in the room, the most senior soldier, not one of the leaders, stood up and said, "All right, screw it. I cry every year on this date because that's the day I lost my daughter." And there was just this, expulsion of air in the room. And suddenly it was okay for someone to share a piece of information like that. And that for me is just an example of like how we can over intellectualize some of this stuff,
Yeah,
right? With
absolutely.
these small sort of cultural moments, with these role models in an environment like that who make something okay. And that won't be it, right? Like that is like a moment in time, but that might impact 10% of the people in that room, and they'll go away thinking something different. And then if you keep having things like that, keep pulling from that deck of cards that we've been talking about at different points, like that's how culture changes over time, slowly and messily, I think.